Welcome back. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held a video conference with German Chancellor Angela Merkel on Wednesday in which they stressed the importance of resuming direct negotiations between the Palestinians and Israelis. Presidential spokesman Bassem Radi said that both leaders highlighted the close coordination and consultation on regional and international issues, while Merkel noted her country's esteem towards Egypt, which she described as a pillar of security and stability in the Middle East. For his part, President al-Sisi affirmed Egypt's keenness to consolidate the existing partnership with Germany and aspires to maximize bilateral cooperation on various political, economic and security issues. Views were exchanged on the latest developments in Libya, with Chancellor Merkel praising Egypt's role in reaching a settlement and strengthening the political process in the country. Both leaders highlighted the necessity of freeing Libyan territory from all mercenaries and foreign armed militias in order to safeguard a smooth and successful transitionary period. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken probed the latest developments on Wednesday, including the recent ceasefire in the occupied Palestinian territories. Blinken visited Cairo after stops in Jerusalem and Ramallah as part of a Middle East tour, which also includes Jordan and aims to shore up a ceasefire between the Palestinians and Israelis.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi met with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Cairo today, who arrived in Egypt as part of a Mideast tour which included Israel, Palestine and Jordan, and was aimed at shoring up an Egyptian brokered ceasefire between Palestinians and Israelis. Presidential spokesman Bassem Radi said that President al-Sisi welcomed the U.S. top official and conveyed his greetings to U.S. President Joe Biden. The head of state hailed the extended strategic partnership that binds the two nations and its pivotal role in supporting security and stability in the Middle East region. Al-Sisi said he is looking forward to enhancing consultations and coordination between the two sides in various political and security files, as well as regional issues. The president hailed U.S. support to ongoing Egyptian efforts, reiterating the threat that the latest escalations in the Palestinian territories necessitates a resumption of direct negotiations between the two sides, with a U.S. active role to resume dialogue. He stressed anew of Egypt's constant status to reach a lasting and comprehensive settlement that guarantee the Palestinian people's rights in accordance with international references, and the two sides agreed to continue their cooperation regarding the ceasefire and launching the Gaza Strip Reconstruction Initiative on the foundation of an Egyptian initiative. For his part, Blinken conveyed greetings of Biden to al-Sisi, reiterating that his country is looking forward to enhancing strategic ties with Egypt and intensifying their mutual consultations and coordination regarding a number of regional issues of mutual concern. He said both sides believe strongly that Palestinians and Israelis deserve equally to live in safety and security, and that Egypt is vital to the aspirations. The U.S. top diplomat praised President al-Sisi for helping bring an end to the intense violence relatively quickly. Al-Sisi and Blinken probed the latest developments in the Palestinian cause and means to revive the Mideast process in the aftermath of latest developments in the occupied Palestinian territories, with the U.S. top diplomat praising Egypt's relentless efforts to reach a ceasefire between the Palestinians and Israelis. They also reviewed the files of combating terrorism and extremism, with President al-Sisi confirming Egypt's continuous efforts to control its danger and enhancing the principles of constant citizenship, of brotherhood, freedom of religion, and peaceful coexistence. Blinken praised Egypt's ongoing efforts to combat terrorism and endure its consequences, and stressed Washington's support for such efforts. The two sides also discussed the Libyan file and its expected elections due next December, agreeing to consolidate this political stage in history with the aim of realizing Libyan people's aspirations and preserving Libyan land's unity and the country's national institutions. On Ethiopia's dam, President al-Sisi stressed that Egypt is abiding by its rights of reaching a legitimate agreement that guarantees its water security through clear rules for the dam's filling and operation. He stressed the significance of the U.S. role in settling the dam crisis, while Blinken asserted that Washington would exert its utmost effort to reach an agreement that guarantees water and development rights for all sides. The meeting was attended by Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry and the head of the General Intelligence, Abbas Kamel, as well as U.S. Assistant Foreign Secretary for Political Affairs Victoria Noland, U.S. Ambassador to Egypt Jonathan Coleman, and Deputy Secretary of the U.S. Chief of Staff Thomas Sullivan, and U.S. National Security Council Barbara Leaf. Egypt played a key role in brokering the ceasefire after 11 days of violence in coordination with the United States.
On his official social media account, President Sisi said he was honored to receive Blinken in Cairo on Wednesday, during which they probed a number of regional, political and security issues. The president confirmed the extended strategic partnership binding both nations and its pivotal role in consolidating peace and security in the Middle East.